everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. So if you simply like to have a good time and like my vibe, subscribe. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite fall layering combinations. I had a couple people in the comments ask me, was I going to do another one of these, as I did one for summer, and to give some kind of good suggestions. So I'm going to share with you some of the combinations I came up with. So let's get started. So the first one I'm going to talk about is Ariana Grande REM mixed with Ariana Grande's Moonlight. So I can't remember when I first spoke about this fragrance if I mentioned that it did remind me the most out of all the fragrances in her collection of Moonlight. So I was looking at them on my vanity and I said, both of these are very much skin-like scents. They don't project, they're not monster performers or anything, but I like them both. So I said, what would happen if I layered them? And so I'm going to go through exactly what I do. So I would spray REM first because it is the heaviest of these two. Then I would go in and spray Moonlight. Then you gotta let them cook and marinate together. Yes. So mixing these fragrances helps amplify them both on my skin, because usually I would spray Moonlight and it was like I would go, did I spray anything? I just could not smell it on myself. So mixing the two, they kind of meshed together perfectly, and it just made both of them, gave them some oomph. And I could, I could smell myself moving around. I was shocked. And you don't have to wait for the sweetness in REM. It would get sweeter on me the longer I wore it. It would take some time. But when I mix it with Moonlight, it's sweet because it's layered with that plum marshmallow. And mixed together, to me, it makes a kind of daytime, little alluring, effortlessly, casually alluring scent. Daytime allurement. That's what I get. So what I would also pair with this would be, I have a lot of products, y'all, so I'm just trying to not knock everything over, would be Victoria's Secret Dreamy Plum Dahlia. So this has notes of golden plum, soft sandalwood, sweet escape. This is just a pretty plum fragrance. I would put the lotion on with this mist and then the fragrance. Wonderful. It is a good layering combination, smells really good. And this was just spur of the moment. I said, you know what? I just want to try. I was just looking at them. And I said, I wonder if I would like them paired together. And really good paired together. I really like it. So hold on, y'all. Like I said, I have so much, and I don't want to just throw my perfumes on the floor, because even though it's carpet, we're not trying to break some and have to pay more money, okay? So the next fragrance combo I want to talk about is Hugo Boss Private Accord paired with Moschino's I Love Love. So, I Love Love is let me move this so I don't get them mixed up, is a fresh orange, extremely orange, citrus, sweet fragrance. So how I paired these two, since this is the heavier of the two, I sprayed 1 spritz of the Private Accord. And I tried to spray one of this, but this went everywhere. It missed where I sprayed it, so I had to spray twice, but I'm going to just do once. And the Private Accord is a chocolatey, orange, I think cocoa powder candy fragrance. Yeah, I think I want it too. So 1 spray of the Hugo Boss Private Accord and 2 of the I Love Loves. Yes. So when you mix these two together, you get that fresh orange citrus sweetness mixed with the warm chocolatey orange with the Hugo Boss, and it is just, it makes it fresher and a little sweeter, because this, it's not overly sweet, you know, not to me. This brightens it up a little bit, because it's not, if you want to add some freshness, a little more of a citrus kick to it, I really like this combination. Oh, smells really, really good. And I would pair this lotion and mist with this Boardwalk Taffy, because this is a very creamy sweet berry fragrance, and you would think, well, it's not going to mix well. It does. It mixes well with these two together. You just smell sweet and delicious, y'all. It is so good. And this has notes of spun sugar, pink berries, and whipped vanilla. Boardwalk Taffy does. Okay, the next layering combination is Amo Ferragamo by Salvatore Ferragamo mixed with Private Accord. And again, when I did this combo, let me move this out of the way. I sprayed Private Accord first. I wish I had gotten a big bottle of this. Well, I wanted the big bottle and it was sold out everywhere because, you know, I'm using that. So Amo is a sweet orange liqueur vanilla to me. That's what I get. And mixed with Private Accord, it brings the cocoa powder and the orange citrus smell to life. You smell like a soft, fluffy, alluring candy. I just love this combination. And the paper is not doing it justice. On my skin, I liked it better on my skin than I do on this paper. And I remember how it smelled on me. And also, some people I've heard, this doesn't have good lasting power. Neither one of these for people. Y'all, when I sprayed this on my skin, and it was in one spot because I was working on this video and making sure and seeing how they smelled on me. This lasted me 8 hours mixed together. Hint, hint. So if you're having trouble with them lasting, maybe that could help out some, because 8 hours with both of them mixed together. And the lotion I would pair with this would be Boardwalk Taffy, also with that combination. Okay, my next combo would be Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming mixed with the Righteous Butter Body Care. So I have the lotion here, but also, and this is new because I had the body butter, used it up, and I was talking with, I know Wendy was one person in the comments, but it was another lady. I wish I could remember her name. If I remember, I will try to put their names on the screen. And they mentioned the Soap and Glory Righteous line for Chanel, because I was talking about Coco Mademoiselle, how they mixed it. And I remembered that triggered a memory that I mixed, when I had the body butter, I wore it with Miss Dior Blooming, and it smells so good, because this was hard for me to find something to pair with that I really thought went well with it or enhanced it. That's what I try to do with my fragrances. I want it to pair really well, or I want it to enhance something, maybe change a little something. And this one was difficult for me, but this pairs perfectly. I have the shower gel, the lotion, and then this. I wanted the mist to go that goes with this, but I couldn't find it anywhere. So I looked through my collection. I said, what would pair well with the Righteous Butter line and Miss You're Absolutely Blooming? And it is Victoria's Secret Bloom Box Rose Plus Hip Hop. Oh, they just go so well together. Yes, so this is a perfect match for Miss You're Absolutely Blooming, the Soap and Glory. All right. What do I have next? So next, I was watching Ollie's Mom, y'all. And hold on, I gotta get some, I forgot. I was watching Ollie's Mom, and she was talking about Lyra. I've never smelled it. And she said she came up with this combination. And I said, I have all of that, I think. I didn't have the perfume, but I have the fragrance mist. So I said, I'm gonna try that. So she mixed Island Vanilla, Amo Ferragamo, and Pink Sugar. So this is the way I did it, because I have the mist. This is how I would do it. I would lotion my body with the Pink Sugar lotion I have, then spray myself down with the Island Vanilla. Then you add the Pink Sugar, and like I said, I have no idea how Lyra smells, but this combination was a winner. So shout out to Ollie's Mom for that, because I had to share because it was so good. Yes, this is just delicious sweetness, okay? Woo! Yes, she did that. That is a good combination. And I said, I didn't come up with it, but I wanted to share it with y'all too in this video because it's good. So good. And not super duper sweet, just enough sweetness. So, my next layering combination is Dancing Roses mixed with Bath and Body Works Sunset Glow. I'll do this one first. So, this to me is very boozy. I get a cherry boozy, very alcoholic smell when I smell it from the bottle and on my skin. I didn't like that. So I said, what could I do to bring out what I wanted to bring out in this fragrance? So I had the this has notes of fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. I paired this, did I have a lotion? No, I didn't have a lotion. So I paired this with the mist and the Sunset Glow brings out the tart, fresh cherry that I wanted to bring out in this fragrance. And y'all, I wore this to work, okay? This combo. And I'm just walking around minding my business, and then we have a doggone fire drill. So I'm walking outside, you know, got to walk forever to get away from the building during the fire drill. And as we're coming back in, people were like, what smells so good? And then one of the counselors walked by and said, Shaughnessy, that's you. When we were outside walking, because it was a breezy day, I kept getting whiffs of something that smelled so good, and that was you. And a couple of them, he said, yeah, that's you smelling so good. This is a win-win combination. So good. Now, if you want to have like a sweetness instead of the fresh cherry, then you would pair this with sugared cherry crisp from Bath and Body Works. And this has notes of bright cherry delight, crumbled graham cracker, and spun vanilla sugar. So these would pair well also, because at first I was going to pair it with this. I think I did wear the lotion. I think I wore this lotion, and no, I didn't. It was a Victoria's Secret cherry lotion I was trying to use up. So I paired that lotion, then this mist, and I sprayed Dancing Roses on, and that was my combination of the day, and it was a hit. I haven't worn this one out yet, but it does sweeten it up some. So just however way you want this to go. If you want the freshness, I would say fresh cherry, then you go with the Sunset Glow. If you want more of the sweet creamy, I would go with the sugared cherry crisp. Can't go wrong either way. So next, this is a workout for this one. Okay. I have Givenchy's Haute Couture EDT, Burberry Her, and Ariana Grande's Sweet Like Candy. So these three mixed together. So how did I do this, y'all? Let me think. I want to tell you exactly how I mixed. Okay, I started with, this is the base, because this is very smoky, raspberry. Yeah, very smoky. And sometimes can smell, a little sour. So I said, no, we got to sweeten this up. So then I got Burberry Her, which is a creamy, dreamy, strawberry, delightful fragrance. And I sprayed that, and then I mist it just like I did then, because the atomizer is good, but that mist comes out so fine, you gotta aim it perfectly. So I mixed these two, and I said, yeah, I like it, but I wanted to add something else. I said, what else could ump it up some? And I said, let's try Sweet Like Candy. So then, and I missed that, y'all. Okay, I put that on top. And what you get, and on my skin, it was better than on the paper, but I remember you get a smoky, sweet, fluffy berry marshmallow. It is so good, y'all. So good. And it's a lot. I know you're like, girl, that's 3 fragrances. It's good. It's a good combination. And I think I forgot my fragrance mist and lotion that I would pair with this. So I'm just going to tell you. It's the Victoria's Secret, the Berry Delight that just came out, their online exclusive that has that white raspberry note with that lotion and mist. Oh yeah. So good, so good. Okay, y'all, let's keep it moving. So next I have Dior Poison Girl EDT. And this, as I've said previously, to me, what I get is a soda, like root beer or Coca-Cola float smell. So I was like, what would I pair with that? So I came up with Victoria's Secret Vanilla Dusk. And this is Tahitian vanilla, honeyed fig, and it says autumn embrace. So what I would do, first I'll put on the lotion, then spray the mist all over, then the fragrance, and then, you know, I'm spraying my clothes with the mist. Okay, let that air for a minute. Yeah, and this is a combination that, as an example, where it really doesn't change the fragrance. They just pair perfectly together. You know, it doesn't take away from this fragrance. Maybe this mist adds a touch more vanilla, brings it out some on my skin. But yeah, they just pair so well together. So this is what, when I'm wearing this, I layer it with the lotion and mist of Vanilla Dusk. Okay, 2 more to go, y'all. And an honorable mention. So this is pretty new to my collection, and this is Eli, I am not sure, Saab, Girl of Now Shine. So I was like, what would I pair with this in my collection? What lotion, what mist, what? Shall we see what? And the first thing that came to my mind was, did I tell y'all what mist I was gonna wear? No. Was Citrus Chill from Victoria's Secret. It's their summer collection. It's sparkling Tangelo, almond blossoms, and frozen sunshine. And I said, I really think this would pair well together. So so what this does, I don't know how or why, but this Citrus Chill amplifies the pineapple note that I absolutely love in Girl of Now Shine. So that's what it does together when I pair it with the lotion and the mist, and I just love that because that's my favorite note in here. I love the pineapple. So our last layering combo is going to be Private Show by Britney Spears and Babe Power Misguided. Okay, Babe Power by Misguided. So Babe Power is a very cherry, to me, kind of deep, powdery fragrance. So I said, I just wanted to see how it would pair with this, to be honest. I was just looking and said, how would this pair? So let's. So this one, y'all, on my skin, I had to give it, it wasn't instantly, I liked it. I had to let it kind of mesh and dry down. But when it does, like on the paper, I get it immediately. It's a soft, sweet, creamy, powdery cherry fragrance. The best way I can describe it is cherry sprinkled with sugar. Just think, if cherries can be dreamy, it's a cherry, creamy, dreamy fragrance. That's what I get when I mix Private Show and Babe Power. Really like that combo. So what I would wear with that would be the Sugared Cherry Crisp from Bath and Body Works, because I want to keep that gourmandy creaminess going, and this would just amplify it. Okay, and I forgot to mention the mist I would wear when layering REM and Moonlight. And that's a new one from Victoria's Secret, and that is Love Spell La Creme. It just would pair so. No, I did. I told you Plum Dahlia. Oh, so this is what I did. I had a couple that I would wear with REM and Moonlight, but my number one was Dahlia. But I also would pair a Love Spell depending on, you know, what mood I was in, because it's a good one too. So, you all, that was a lot. I also wanted to share with you this shower and body cream combo that I absolutely love. So if you watch my Bath and Body Works video, I tried the coffee one. I can't remember the name of it. Let me see if I have it written in my notes somewhere. You know, I don't know where that is. Yeah, wait a minute, here it is. Vanilla Mocha Cafe. And it smelled too strongly of coffee to me. I still would like the mist, but I didn't like no. That it was too strong of a coffee. And I heard about this one earlier in the spring, maybe. And so I'm just gonna wait. And then I couldn't find it anywhere, y'all. And then I was like, did they discontinue this? Then I found it, and I'm glad. And that is the OGX Coconut Coffee Scrub Body Wash and the Coconut Coffee Body Cream. Y'all, this is good. This smells like, oh, Starbucks. It's that coconut helps it not just be just straight up coffee. So I would pair this with Private Accord. That's from here. And some other fragrances in my collection. But I just wanted to put this in here because if you have some coffee fragrances, or if you want to bring like a light creamy coconut, you think Frappuccino from Starbucks, this is so good and way cheaper than Bath & Body Works, if I must say, and you get a whole lot more product. So, if you all enjoyed this layering video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below telling me some of your favorite layering combinations. It's fun to come up with this. Sometimes you come up with a new fragrance. Sometimes you just improve your fragrance. Sometimes you just change a little something that you want to change or enhance. It's fun, and I've always liked doing it. I don't usually do it too much with fragrances. I usually do it more with my fragrance mist, but I wanted to change it up a little and see what I could come up with, and I really like the combos I did come up with. So please share this video with anyone who you think would be interested. Let's keep the channel growing. And also I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I see you, I love you, I appreciate you, and I appreciate all my continuing subscribers also on this journey. Thank you to all of y'all. It feels good, y'all. So please turn your notification bell so you will never miss a video of mine. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.